Hello everyone and welcome back to Vintage Story. My name is Rakoona, and as you can see on the top left corner, we have only a few minutes before the Temporal Storm arrives. So what are we going to do about this? First of all, would be to block off all the windows, and to do that I think I will make myself some fence like I did outside for the garden. Now luckily I have a little bit more maple logs, so I can just slap that over here like this, and with an axe I'll make myself two fences. And apparently I already had one, but yeah, it's not exactly the same material we're using. So let's cover all of these up. In the meantime, eventually we can replace those with, real windows. Same thing with the walls. Now you can see the pickaxe mold is still very, very hot, so let's not touch that for now. And there you go. That will stop them from throwing rocks at me. That is quite rude, actually. Really rude indeed. Now the next thing we can have is during the Temporal Storm, these guys can spawn in even inside of my house. Now I do have a crate here that is full of stones. If you put these down, they will not be able to spawn into these spots. Now of course it is a little bit of a tedious work just to fill the floor up with those, and eventually you might not need to do this anymore as you become stronger and you're able to just fight them off. And to finish the rest, I guess I'm going to stick some obsidian stones on the ground. I do have quite a big area to cover. No, I didn't say to do that, sir. And there you go. It is done. It looks completely ridiculous, but if you want to avoid the first Temporal Storm and be able to fight them off or just not let them spawn into your house, this is how you can do it. And after that, you just have to wait through the storm until it's over. So while we're waiting, might as well just grab a little something to eat and maybe get some more work done. Now, I was told that if you want to install doors that will open on both sides, you got to put the left door first. Ah, there you go. That's where I went wrong. Now it's perfect. Isn't that just freaking neat? Alright, so while the storm is approaching, we can keep ourselves busy. Like, go look at our garden, see what stage it's at. Now, as you can see, the flax is growing at 98% speed, but it's still at stage 1. And turnips have gone to stage 2. But things are going nicely over here, and same with our sunflowers. Now, if we had Terror Predator, well, these would grow even faster. Ow. You're not supposed to step in these things. But apparently I killed a very small hare. And it had nothing in it. Oh my god. I'm sorry, Rick. I know it's not even a raccoon, and you're still angry at me. Hey, a guy has to... Where are you going, Rick? Are you scared? Okay. That one went down as well. I don't see any animals, but I know the wolf is nearby. Oh shit! There it is! There it is! And it's biting my butt! It's biting my butt! Let's lead it away from home. It was getting a little close. I could hear it from my house. And I think I got rid of it. That's good. Except my health is not looking too good. So, in the meantime, I'm gonna go grab a little bit of horsetail. And if I can, make myself some more poultice. And there you go. I can make myself a stack of 16. That would be perfect. Let's put the rest of the stuff in my inventory. In the meantime, let's just heal up a little bit. And that is much better. I'm still hearing wolves. And of course, I saw some more lightning. This rain is never going to stop. Never, I say. I've really chosen the worst place to build at. And that's what happens when you jump in the water with a torch out. It just automatically extinguishes. So we are back home, nonetheless. And we got 39 minutes, I guess we could say. 39 until storm approaches. So let's pick up that pickaxe head. And my inventory's full. That's no good. Let's put some more stuff away here. And you can make your copper pickaxe by putting a stick and the copper pickaxe head. And now we are ready. Ooh, that goes into a blue slot. That is great. And now it's about to start, so things are about to get woozy. Rick, pause the video. Okay, yeah, I just had to kind of mention here, if you want to see something really interesting, you can change your view distance to just over 400. And that way you'll see Gary. Who's Gary, you might ask? You'll see soon. Hopefully, if it's not too dark. And it begins. Things are starting to look funky already. Noise is distorted. And, yeah, everything's gone to hell. I want to pick up my lantern, and I'm going to put another stone out, because I want to show you a little bit of what is going to happen outside. First of all, we have more drifters that appear out of nowhere, and some of them are tier 3 and even tier 4, and they can pretty much kill you in one blow. Now, I'm going to take you on a quick tour outside, and I'm going to be running, because otherwise, these guys might be able to kill me, and I don't want that. Now, usually during a temporal storm, you should be able to see some gears in the distance. Oh, crap. But, yeah, since it's night, I guess we're not seeing a whole lot. And maybe the fact that it's frickin' storm outside as well is not helping the case. Anyways, for now, let's go back inside. Oh, this is a bummer. I wanted to show you guys Gary. I guess I'd have to wait until it's day for that to happen. Yeah. So I guess at this point, all we can do is just wait it out. So I'm gonna stay safely inside of my house and just cower in the corner. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. There's no problem here. They're not gonna get in. I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna be okay. Nothing wrong is out there. Everything's fine. Probably just like normal people just walking around, just asking me how I'm doing. Yeah, no. We're okay. I'm in. Oh, hello? Hello? Yeah, it's all okay. Yeah. No. I'm gonna be okay. I'm just gonna stay here. And yeah, I must have eaten some rotten meat. I must have eaten something that's gone bad. That's why I'm seeing woozy stuff like this. I'm gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be perfectly fine. Stop with your nonsense, you deformed creature. Away with you, beast! Yeah, that thing kind of had the shape of Pixel Rick, but I don't think it's him. No, it can't be him. He was talking in gibberish. Yeah, Temporal Storm. Is it almost over? Is this almost done with? I can't bear it. I can't bear it anymore. I gotta get out of here. I gotta move. Alright. Let's grab this spear and let's go outside. What? Huh. Apparently, it's over, and everything was fine, right? See? Nothing to worry about. Everything was A-okay. I was not worried one bit. Now, of course, after temporal storms, there's going to be some leftovers. So, first of all, I'm just going to hurry up and pick up all of these stones. Yeah, I don't want them lying on the ground like this all the time, because eventually we're going to be changing the floors here. Oh yeah, we're gonna have some nice hardwood floors as soon as I can make myself a saw. Yes, one of the things that we'll be making soon enough. Alright, now that I got everything picked up, let's just go outside and take care of the remainder. Ooh, it's dark out here. Alright, let's do this. Where are they? Are you still spazzing in and out of existence, you freaks? Or are you just freaking gone? Well, I guess they left. But, yeah, sadly, it is still night, and I got another important piece of business to attend to. I need a little bit more clay. There's one important mold that we have not done yet, and that is the hammer mold. So let's just do that real quick. And there you go. Let's go put that in one of our pit kilns. Oh, looks like the other molds are ready. Oh, perfect. We'll pick these up and we'll have to put them somewhere. Eventually we'll be able to make a rack for these. And there is the anvil mode. Nice. And we got our shovel, axe mold, and prospectic pick mold. Now let's put the raw hammer mold in there. Slap a little bit of grass, a few sticks, and a couple of peat bricks. And let's ignite the whole thing. Perfect. Now, during the game, sometimes you're going to go inside of caves, and sometimes you want to leave some torches to kind of, you know, leave a little pathway and just generally light the area, because you never know what can happen down there. If you die, you need to be able to see to make your way back. So it's always good to have a couple of torches in your inventory. And then you can just smash them and bring them into your inventory. There you go. And now that we have our pickaxe, I'm going to take this other copper pickaxe as a backup. And we're going to go and collect all of the copper that we found on the last episode. Did I come across this last time? I can't recall. Ooh, look at this. We got ourselves some rune globes, some bookshelves. Nice. This is really amazing stuff. Large books, large crates. Can we destroy these? I wonder. Apparently that doesn't give us anything. I suppose that some of these will give us some stuff. Oh, what is that? Metal parts. And they're ingredients for making all sorts of very interesting things. Resonators, base return teleporters. Huh, so I'm going to make sure that I keep all these metal parts here. An astroblade. Oh, that just destroyed it. We got some heavily collapsed chest over here. It's got a painting and some scrolls. Ooh, and forgotten noble shirt. And apparently my inventory is already full. Dang it. You know, bye-bye grass, I'm gonna take this frickin' thing. It's tattered, but it could be fixed. Now we got some junk, we got some all sorts of things in here. A skull. What is this Eidolon skull? We got a age lectern, some books. But yeah, no, if I can take that thing, I will. Ah, oh, dang it! I would have loved to have that skull at home, but guess we can't. But eventually, I'll try and see if I can collect some of these other things. Anyways, yeah, I am squirreling. There's some nice flax over here. It'll be interesting to pick up. But right now, what we came for is right smack over here. And since I got my mining bag, this is all going to go in there. So, Rick, fast forward this. Well, I think that is it. That was really big. That was a lot. I wasn't expecting to have so much copper under there. Yeah, we ended up with, wow, a lot. Just a lot. And even a medium crystalline chunk of native copper, which actually those look pretty dope when you put them on display. Now, the only downside with all of this is I can't do anything with that until I have a hammer. Because with the hammer, you can crush and get all the copper bits off of it. So while we're over here, I'm going to go and explore, maybe spot some new places that we haven't been yet. And at the same time, I'm going to be looking for stray copper bits. Is it me, or is the storm finally receding? Well, I'll be damned. Oh my god, okay, there's a lot of, there's a couple of goblins over here just wandering about. The only thing is there's no point in me killing them. I don't have any room to loot these guys. But in my travels, I'm finding very interesting things like blackcurrant berries, which is another type of berry. And, yeah, besides that, new places to see. Always fun to explore and discover what is around in the nearby areas. Yeah, eventually I will have to make myself some bigger storage bags because, I am missing out on a lot. Oh, crap! What the hell? Jesus Christ! I was wondering what that stack of bone was, and it just popped out of nowhere. That little bastard. Oh, so these things are smart, are they? Oh. So, yeah, I came running back. I went back another way, going down south, and apparently, yeah, we got a golden treasure chest over here. Some gears and a minstrel hat. Wait a second. All this time, but I had nothing on my back. Let me just grab that and stick that in there, right? Thank you very much. And yeah, it seems like this place was completely dismantled. And we seem to have some more stuff over here. Oh, what is that? Ooh, slate cobblestone, stairs and roofing. That is another way to make a roof. I think that might be interesting, just to come and retrieve the stones later. And there is a ruined locust here. Huh. Can I smash that? Yeah? Okay. We got some food. Okay, let's go. We got some grains over here. You know what? I think I'm gonna get that chest off of my back and put some stuff in it. Stuff that I won't be needing right now. Like this noble shirt. And maybe this painting. There you go. And now I'll have room to pick up a little bit more. Aside from that, what is in this thing? What? Feathers? Okay, feathers are good. So, aside from that, we got a trader over here. Might as well say hello. Hey, Samoset, how are you?
Haven't seen you around before. You just wake up?
I don't know if that's a boy or a girl. I really can't tell. I might still be dreaming.
This ain't a dream, stranger. At least not one you'd like to be in.
The air, the sun, the fields. How could this be real?
I can see it, friend. It's real, but it's treacherous. Demons stalk the land, and the world itself shifts.
Got anything to trade, buddy?
Ooh, linen. Linen.
And what will you be willing to buy? Some cracked vessels. Oh, dang it. I should have brought those cracked vessels a moment ago. I would have fetched a little bit of money. Besides from that, this person is selling some resin and more metal parts and some sulfur chunks and all sorts of goodies. Nuggets of cassiterite. Ooh. Hey, if you had copper, that would have been really interesting, but you don't. So by looking at the map, I can see that there's some more interesting things over southeast. So let's go for it. We still have a full stomach, so I think we should be good to go over there and poke around. And of course, this is where I should get a warning, a squirreling warning, because yes, this is squirreling. I am squirreling again. And there she is. It's basically a little bit like the other one that I've uncovered a moment ago. And what is this? Ooh. We got more things. Very, very interesting things. There's some bamboo and... oh my god. And no inventory space. More bookshelves and more goodies and probably another skull up there that I would like to bring, but I can't. And there's some more scrolls. Ugh. You know what? I will have to leave all of this here and come back a little later. I mean, it is good to know that it's here, and I don't really need to put a marker on the map since it's quite obvious enough. And we got a lot of bone soil. Maybe there's something underneath all of this. But again, that would be for another time. And southwest are two things. What things? I don't know. Probably cool things. So let's go over there. And yeah, I'm still on the lookout in the meantime, right, for the copper bits that we need to pick up. That is my main objective. These are side quests, let's say, the squirreling part. Stop judging me, Rick. Stop judging me. Huh? There you go. Copper bits. Plenty of copper bits and flint and all that. I don't need the flint, but the copper bits are good. And I will mark this place afterwards also so I can go digging underneath for all the goodies. Might as well make a stairway right away so at least it'll be obvious when I get back here. And there it is. Copper ore. Orange and a little pickaxing. It is marked. I'll be back here to collect it. Ooh, and I look around the corner and there they are. What are these? These look like refractories. Clay bricks. We got some clay ovens. We got some chairs and they're pink. And tables and quartz glass. What the hell is this? This is free stuff. That's what it is. Free stuff. And they're not only one there, but there is two, one next to each other. Doesn't that look nice and dandy? And we got a house, what appears to be some sort of a house over here. And there's a guy. Is this all yours, sir, Mr. Agriculture Trader?
Haven't seen you around here. You just wake up?
Why are you guys all asking me the same question? No, let's just get the... Yeah, can you trade Hector? Yeah, so this guy is actually would be buying some knives and some scythes. That is good to know. Aside from that, he's selling bread and seeds. Ooh. Sadly, I have 0 gears, but yeah, the seeds here are good. Okay, just got to make a test, sir. I hope you don't mind. Ah, that's what I thought. All of this juicy stuff and none of it for me. I thought so. So, yeah, I was thinking, why push to later what you could do right now, right? Let's get all of this copper. Oh, yeah, that happens. That happens as well. Oh, that's a pain in the butt there. Yeah, when it comes to digging underneath some gravel, you gotta dig the gravel. Otherwise, it's just gonna fall on you and keep on damaging you. It's a pain in the butt. It's a longer process, but, you know, if you want that juicy copper, you gotta do it. So now that I collected the copper, let's head back home, and let's look about making ourselves some hammers. Ooh, that is interesting. I mean, polished blocks, though, those are nice. I think I'll have to come back here for these. Let's write it as double pillars, and that way I'll know where it is. In the meantime, let's just head back home. And where is home, you might ask? Just follow the frickin' lightning. Oh yeah, obviously I'm getting close to home because it's raining and the lightning is strong. Phew, good to be back. And it is surprising, but these things never fail yet. Which is, I don't know. I don't believe it. Unless they change that. Did they change that? If they did, leave it in comments. I'd like to know. Holy crap! That was right outside the house. Hopefully it hit a goblin. I really do wish that it hit a goblin. Anyways, we got ourselves some of these vintage story scrolls. Which we're going to check that out a little later. I'm not ready to read those just yet. Now, first things first, while we have it, I'm going to start heating up these nuggets. These beautiful, beautiful nuggety nuggets. Well, let's slap that in there, and let's put this in. And apparently, really? That's the same coal as before? It's still burning? Wow, that is some high-quality coal that I got there. Anywho. The mold is ready. We've been gone that long. I've been squirreling like crazy. So let's slap that over here for now, and let's just wait for this to heat up. Sweet. It is now hot enough. I just want to make sure that I grab my tongs, get them in my offhand so I can take this. And let's just pour it in the right thing. Not in the wrong one. In the right thing. I need a hammer. Then we can proceed with all the other ones that we need to do. So we just gotta wait a little bit for that to cool down. I mean, I could throw it outside in the rain. I don't think that's gonna help, though. And since it's about 200 degrees, apparently now I can still pick it up. At 200 degrees, it's cool enough somehow. I don't know how that works. Now, it is easy to be able to smash these chunks of native copper. You just need to put a hammer and the chunks of copper underneath. And you can shift left click, and it's going to give you all the copper that you need. Let's do that for all of them, and there you go. So we have ourselves a whole buttload of copper, and we're going to have to smelt all of that. We're going to have to fill up the anvil mode as well. So let's get the crucible back in there. Let's slab that by chunks of 120. Now it's going to give us 1,200 units of copper. So let it heat up. That way we'll be able to use our molds and make all the tools that we need. And while that is actually heating up, there is something very important that we haven't done yet. And those are the raw ingot molds. So let's get started. And there you go. And let's make another set. Ooh, the fire went out. And it's not quite hot enough. Let's get some more coal in there ASAP. As soon as I figure out where I put the darn thing. There it is. If the fire's still hot enough, it's automatically gonna catch. So there you go. Let us continue. And now we got 4 of them. For now, that's gonna be okay. The reason why we want these is because not all tools can be made from molds. Some of them have to be hammered into shape. So let's get these little suckers ready. Let's add some grass, some sticks, and a little bit of peat. And let's douse it in fire. Those should be ready in no time. And this is just about ready. So let's grab the crucible and let's start pouring. Now this one needs 900 units, so it's going to take 3/4 of what I have. Good thing we made a whole bunch of it. Yes, just look at this liquid metal filling the mold perfectly. Nice. A prospecting pick. Let's get an axe head going. And also a shovel. Nice. Alright, so now we're getting into the Copper Age. So all we have to do is wait for all this to cool down, and then we'll make ourselves some more tools on the next episode. So guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to nudge that little like button, and I'll see you next time. So until then, take care and stay safe. Rakoona out.